Okay, so the Batman suit has been released by Zack Snyder and Warner Brothers, and today I'm going to focus on my thoughts on that suit. With that in mind, try to forget all the negativity I had toward Man of Steel 1 and some of the choices that they've done through Man of Steel 2 with Jesse Eisenberg and Gal Gadot. Okay, today we're going to solely focus on just the suit itself. So, the suit. First look at it, I think the suit looks great, okay? Here's a picture of it for better quality so you guys can actually see it. Many of you guys probably already seen this suit. You probably stared at it for hours, you sick fucks. But let's look at this suit for a second. I actually really enjoy this suit. I do. I really enjoy the suit. To me, it looks like a mixture of two things. It looks very reminiscent of the Dark Knight Returns, Frank Miller's Dark Knight Returns, which Zack Snyder has said that he wants his Batman to be like the Dark Knight Returns. He wants it to be a more older, seasoned Batman to be in this film, where Clark is really the rookie. Batman has been seasoned. He's been there for a while. He's an aged Batman. So, and Zack Snyder went on record and said he loves The Dark Knight Returns. He loves that story. And he always wanted to do that type of story. So, that explains why this suit is kind of reminiscent to the Dark Knight Returns suit. Now, this suit kind of is not fully Dark Knight Returns, but you can see where it complements the Dark Knight Returns. This suit looks a lot like the Arkham games, but the cowl is different. You don't see the whole pointy ears that you see in the Arkham games. But the suit, if you look at it, if you look at the body armor, all the seams and stuff is stuff that you see in the Arkham games, as well as the utility belt there, utility belt. That's all stuff you see in the Arkham game. Personally, I think this suit is really, really good. I like how it has small stubby ears on top of the cowl. I like the big imprint on the bat. I like the seam. I like the texture. I like everything about the suit looks fucking amazing. And to me personally, just looking at the suit, I think it's probably the best Batman suit we have ever seen on screen. I was never a big fan of Christopher Nolan's Batman suits because they built that suit mostly so, you know, Christian Bale can move better. You know, you can see in this suit that there's really nothing there to help him move his neck from left to right, where Christian Bale's suit was built so he can have full movement of his neck and head. So they kind of built that with comfort in mind, where the team, Zack Snyder's team, built this more for fan service, more to fit the movie, not the actor. But I think it works pretty good. I was never a big fan of the Nolan's Batman suits, and God knows the Joel Schumacher suits, no. But I think this is the best version of a live-action Batman suit that we've ever gotten. Now, you have to take this with a grain of salt, people. You have to take this with a grain of salt. And you're probably asking yourself, why the hell do I have to take it with a grain of salt? This picture is cute in black and white. Okay, we don't know what this suit looks like in color. Okay, I think by looking at it, we can guess that the cowl and cape and gloves, as well as the utility belt, will all be black. And that the bat will be black and the rest of the suit will be gray. Okay, that's great in theory. That's great in a comic book. That's great in a video game. But on a live action screen, when you are fighting against someone wearing a bright blue costume and a red cape, will this come off silly? Will it come off not so good? There's a reason why every suit in the Batman live action film has been black, with the exception of Adam West. Because those suits look more realistic in a live action atmosphere, where you see Adam West suit, the kind of gray, kind of bland, you know, it kind of takes away from the picture. Your eyes focus right on it. So we got to take this with a grain of salt. Now, some people are speculating that the cowl and cape and stuff will be blue. It won't be. I'm about 100% sure that it will be black, and the suit will be gray. Now, in theory, this is excellent, but we got to take it with a grain of salt because we do not know if it's going to look well on live action. As of right now, in a black and white picture where the Batmobile is black and white and everything's gray and black and white, sure, it looks fucking fantastic. But when you put color in it, how's it going to look? I am very optimistic about it because I think the suit looks fantastic. I think this is the Batman suit that everybody's been waiting years for. So the suit looks fantastic. I'm very optimistic. To me, it's one of the better choices that has come out of recent events in this movie. But time will only tell. Personally, I'm more curious to see what the color version is going to be. I'm optimistic, but you got to take it with a grain of salt, guys. So, what do you think about the new Batman suit? Tell me in the comment box below. Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. Until next time, guys, I'm Storm Zink, and that's my opinion.